Hey guys, it's Lindsay from the blog repurposeandupcycle.com, and I'm going to show you today how to take a regular old canvas. Now this canvas has been framed, and I'm going to show you how to add a frame around it. What I'm using is a piece of lattice wood, and I've attached a piece of molding onto it. I'm going to show you how to cut it, and I'm going to show you how to make your canvas look really nice and finished.
For the materials, you're going to need molding, lattice wood, miter box, clamps, hammer, jigsaw, nails, glue, measuring tape, straight edge, and sandpaper. Now, the best way to make these cuts is with a miter saw, but not everybody has access to a miter saw. So I'm going to show you how to use a jigsaw. This is what the lattice wood looks like. The lattice wood is going to attach to the piece of molding, and the molding is going to fit over the top. So it's going to be covered on all sides of the canvas. The first thing I did was I took a little Gorilla Glue and I put it inside the molding, and I attached the molding to the lattice wood. Clamp that together and let that sit overnight or for at least a few hours. This is what it's going to look like after it's glued together. See how it fits nicely against the frame? Now it's time to make the cuts. Measure and mark the edges of the canvas. Now sit your piece of molding in the miter box the same way that the molding will fit on the frame. What you're going to do is you're going to measure at a 45-degree angle, use a straight edge to make a mark. After you've made your angled marks, clamp your piece of wood to the miter box, and now we're going to cut. While using one hand to hold the miter box, use the other hand to steadily make a cut. This is what it should look like once you're done cutting. Flip it over and cut the other side. Make sure the angles meet. It's not going to be perfect, but that's nothing a little wood filler can't fix. Once you've made your cuts, piece them together and make sure they fit the frame. The last thing you want to do is sand them lightly. Don't sand too much, but just sand the hard edges down. After you've cut the wood, you're going to gather your painting or your staining supplies. Apply your paint or your stain. I have chosen to stain the wood. I did end up adding a little tint or dye to the stain because it wasn't quite as dark as what I wanted. I used a hammer to add a few small nails into each board. I added wood putty to the corners and the nail holes. Once the putty was dry, I added the blend of stain and tint to make sure it blended with the rest of the wood. Finally, I was able to hang it on the wall and call it done. I love my new framed canvas.